Hey, beautiful ones, Fran here, back with a thought of the week, but a different thought of the week. Last Sunday, we did a live Sunday service. And before we really got into the chat and the Sunday service, one of the Fran fam members, that's what I call my YouTube subscribers, the Fran fam. One of the Fran fam members asked for prayer because within a few hours she was going to be leaving an abusive relationship and she wanted prayer. She didn't ask for anything else but prayer. And because Fran's fam is so amazing, like there's no better fam. We begin to pray for her and lift her up and surround her with protection and to just be a fence for her, right? Which is what we should do. I told her to contact me and let me know that she made it where she was going. And she did. And I told her that I would let everyone know that she was safe and she's with her family now. But it just brings up a thought in me because ever since that Sunday service live, I have been contacted by women who are either being abused, have just left their abuser, or don't feel like they're going to live to leave. And it really has set in my spirit heavy. I had 2 family members that suffered abuse, physical and emotional abuse, because abuse is abuse. Doesn't matter if somebody's hitting you or if someone is talking hateful and mean and nasty to you, it's still abuse. And it really is interesting because it's not something that we have a lot of conversations about. We talk about it every now and then, and we talk about it like in round table settings, and we talk about it in settings where, it's acceptable to talk about. But if it's not acceptable to talk about you being beaten, or if it's not acceptable because everybody else's life seems really pristine and you don't want to tell people about the trouble you're in, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. And this is something that needs to be talked about because being in an abusive relationship of any kind is never okay. Whether it's a one-on-one relationship, a partnership, a business relationship, if it's your parents, it's never okay for anybody to physically or emotionally abuse you. Point blank, period. But what I know from personal experience and what I know from my practice of being a spiritual guide is that a lot of times people stay because they feel like they don't have any other choice. Or they stay because they feel like this is really what I deserve. Like, I deserve it. I did that. And that's why they hit me. Or I said that and that's why they cussed me out. That is never appropriate. You did nothing to deserve anyone to mistreat you. There is nothing that you can do to deserve to be mistreated. And I want you to hear that. There is nothing that you've done that you deserve to be mistreated. You are worthy to be loved and to be cared for and to be treated respectfully and amazingly and nothing less. A lot of times our self-worth suffers and we take treatment from people or we take things from people because we feel like we just deserve that or we don't deserve any better. And that's where we got to get ourselves in check, right? We have to work on our self-love and our self-worth and how we feel about ourselves and not allow this world, this physical, this world to tell us because you look a certain way, you sound a certain way, you act a certain way, your hair is a certain way, you don't have this, that you deserve to be treated less than, because you do not. You deserve the best of the best, just like everybody else. I understand that it's hard when you are being manipulated by someone. People use their power in very, very interesting ways. And sometimes it's to take your power away. That could be a word, it could be a hit, it could be any kind of abuse that you're suffering at the hands of another person. I want you to know today that there is help for you. There's help for you. Somebody loves you. Somebody cares for you. Somebody will help you if you want that help. You don't have to stay in a situation that is not good for you. I've had people email me and say, I don't have any money. I don't have any place to go. My family has turned their back on us, etc., etc. And what I do is I have my team start digging. Where does this person live? How can we help them? What can we do to get them away from the situation? Who can we reach out to? That's what we're supposed to do. You cannot watch and see another person suffering and have the ability to do something about it and do nothing about it. Love does not hurt. I'm going to say that again. Love doesn't hurt. Nothing about love should hurt you. Love is the loudest language. It is powerful. It is transforming. It is healing. It is amazing. And it should not hurt you. Nobody is hitting you and cussing you out because they love you so much. Don't believe that, because it's not true. Love is kind, love is gentle, love is amazing. If you are in a situation where you need some help, reach out to somebody. You can reach out to us. You can reach out to my team, me, I don't care. Reach out to somebody. If you know somebody who is suffering abuse, mental, physical, emotional abuse, help them. A lot of times when a person's worth is so damaged and their self-esteem is so low, they just sit in it. They just sit in the mess. They just sit with the BS. They sit with the abuser's power, because the abuser really is a coward. And that's the only way that it has the power, is when you give them yours. Because no one has to hit you, talk bad to you, or manipulate your mindset to get you to do what they want you to do. Only cowards do that. That's my opinion. If you know someone who needs help, help your sister. Help them. A lot of times people stay because they feel like they don't have another choice. And I just want to tell you today that you got some choices. I am so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so thankful that she got out safe and that she is able to be surrounded now with her family. This is a serious deal. And it really does start with how you feel about yourself. And that seems so, it seems like it's so hard to digest. But the truth of the matter is that People are only going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. They're only going to do what you allow them to do. Choose you. Blessings to you. Bye for now.